The winter drift on Stoco Lake was attended by drifter enthusiasts from near and far, who drift on pavement in the summer and on ice in the winter.
2003 BMW 330 with 3-liter engine, and yeah, that's it.
In case you didn't know, drifting is a driving technique where the driver intentionally oversteers, with loss of traction, while maintaining control and driving the car through the entirety of a corner. Drifting competitions are held worldwide and are judged according to the speed, angle, showmanship, smoke from the tires and line taken through a corner or set of corners. Most drivers have cars whose sole purpose is for drifting. They are not street legal and are trailered to events such as this. But some use their everyday drivers in these events and hope they get to drive them home at the end. There were plenty of fender benders, missing body panels, and overheated engines throughout the day. Drift cars are usually light to moderate weight rear-wheel drive coupes and sedans, offering a large range of power levels. This is a typical drift car with the front tires set with a negative camber to allow better cornering. Of course, there is more to a drift car than just the negative camber. Gearbox and engine mounts are often replaced with urethane or aluminum mounts, and dampers are added to control the violent motion of the engine and gearbox under these conditions. The drive shafts are often replaced with carbon fiber drive shafts, as they offer the highest rotational mass savings, are stronger than alternative metals, and flexible enough to absorb and dissipate vibrations, thus easing the load on the gearbox as well as the rest of the drivetrain. And once again a shout out to Ryan at the DNA Drift Shop and Team DNA. Ryan was there in his BMW 128i rear-wheel drive inline 6. If you happen to be in the Ottawa area, you should drop by the DNA Drift Shop in Rockland, Ontario, and say hi to Ryan and his team.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, because you got to experience
You could actually
it.
sell rides like this, you know.
Well, that's the whole point of the DNA Drift Shop, right? Let's go! That was
I was
great.
on the brake because I didn't want to get too close to Shorty. I'm like, I knew you behind me. I'm like, I'm on the brake. Like, you can come.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just like that. I was like, oh, you're set up perfect. Let me just get in there. And we finally got it. After all this time, we finally got our tandem.
I missed you guys getting on.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I'm taking the fast route. I ended up in front of you. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Like, that worked out so well.
Yeah, I saw you. Ryan wiped out behind me, and then I see you in front. I'm like, oh, let me go catch up. Yeah. That was great. My car overheated a bit.
Huh?
The car overheated a bit.
Okay, just let it cool off a bit.
Yeah,
you're fine.
That's it. Yeah, so I have to park right here.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I really appreciate this. Thanks, man.
Oh, of course.
We're a bunch of guys that drive for this. Like, our team is DNA, like, drift team, and then DNA is Drift North America. So
Okay, DNA Drift to North America. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So other than that,
And your name is?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh,
I got my hands full
there
there.
you go. All right. Well, I appreciate you filming us.
Well, thanks for taking the camera on. We'll see you later. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks again. That's really appreciated.
Yeah, have yourself a great weekend, huh?
Yeah, you too. I'm going to come down and film you guys some more.
For sure.
What color would you like? There's red,
really?
gold, teal, pink, green, and purple.
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome, man.
No problem.
Much appreciated.
No problem at all.